shoe. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tellero, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on trip. Blick at my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. To return is Naheem Hines. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Back to the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Kirk is the motion man. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll find the rookie from LSU, Brian Thomas. And he'll be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Foye Oluokun with the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Third and 9. Off the play fake. Hurts. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll take off again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They put Wilson in motion. 3rd and long for Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Don't touch that. Now let's get it. Don't touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Silver, set. Don't touch that.
Man in motion is Smith.
Don't touch it.
Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. This is to Goddard on the screen. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That is caught side of the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll look to throw. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Man in motion is Brown. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
King, Bill King, Bill King.
Man in motion is Smith. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Good, set. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll try to run for it. They convert with a gain of 15.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he'll take it on in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That's on the tackle, Anton Harrison. He'll look to throw. Ingram able to get open. Makes the catch. And they dig themselves out of that hole rather effectively. Gain of 19 on 1st and 20.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
That's caught once again by Ingram. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it in at the goal line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. A tough spot here. Third and long. They put Wilson in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's a second and 9. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he gets this up close to the 40. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Third and 5. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. He's going to keep it himself, and he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for fourth down on your side of the field, but that's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs, and he's able to pick up the conversion.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
At the 47-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
73.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. Here's a second and 12.
Great, set.
To throw, Hurts. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. The offense is out there, fourth and inches. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
No touch. Crowd love Yeti.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Great. No touch.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's 3rd and 2.
Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Great. Set. No touch.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on fourth down. I'm being aggressive. And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch it. Hey.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Phil King. No touch it. No touch it.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
No touch it. No touch it.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 14 yards on the pickup there. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll drive left side with ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, that's Duvernay. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Duvernay in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Here's second down. Back to the air one more time. He'll drop this for Etienne. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Gotta have it, 4th and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
Let's go now.
Here is 1st and goal. In motion comes Thomas. Here's Etienne. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Second and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Extra point by little is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
First and 10.
Great, set. Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch.
To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Great, set. 73.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.